Hi, so I think now is a good time to stop and take stock of where your organization is at. This week, there's been a lot of information that's come out about changes to the stay home, stay safe policy from the government and also an extension to furlough scheme. And I think what this is all really saying is that for those of us who are in knowledge work, computer-based work, it's business as usual. We're not going to be going back to the office anytime soon. This is the mode that we're going to be in for several quarters yet. And because this is a marathon, not a sprint, I think it's a really good opportunity just to take account of what's working and what's not working and make some potentially more substantial changes to the way that you operate in the organization. So I would think about three key areas: your direction, your dynamics, and your design. So by direction, I mean what's the strategy that you're pursuing? Where are you choosing to focus? Where are the areas of vulnerability for you and your organization, and where are the potential opportunities? So you will have made some quick assumptions around that a couple of months ago. If you haven't revisited them continuously, and now is a good time to basically say, are we right? Or do we need to pivot again? The second area is your dynamics. How does it feel to work in your business? How are people actually doing? Normally you have access to things like management by walking about when you're in the office. You can't do that at the moment. You can drop in on the old Zoom team meetings maybe from time to time, but I would consider using an online employee engagement tool, something like Thymometrics, who are based here in Cambridge. That will be a really quick way of you being able to take the pulse of your organisation, just to check in and find out how people are doing, and to see if there's anything that you need to be doing by way of leadership to improve that situation. And the third area is your organization design. You will have taken a whole bunch of decision-making structures and management structures and meetings and just kind of tried to do those all remotely. And I think it's remarkable how well most organizations seem to have been able to pull that off, thanks to sterling job, I think, from many IT teams out there. But nevertheless, some of those assumptions won't be correct. You've probably overcomplicated things. There's probably a good opportunity to really simplify both your meeting structure and your communication structure. So make those meetings more effective, make those communications more effective. Dial down the volume, dial up the signal to noise ratio. And by sitting down and just really rethinking those structures right now, you're much more likely not only to build a more effective fit for purpose organization, but to reduce the risk of burnout for those middle managers who I'm really concerned about. I did a video about this the other day. I'm really concerned that those folks in the middle are the ones who are being really squeezed by this situation. You burn them out over the next few weeks or even the next few months, you're in real trouble. Okay, you need those folks to be able to understand and do their job well for months and months and months to come. And unless you radically rethink the way that you are running your decision making, running your management meetings, and just kind of upping the quality of those decisions, upping the quality of those communications, you're going to burn those folk out. Okay, so my takeaway for today, it's time to stop and take stock and have a rethink. Think about your direction, your dynamics, and your design. And good luck. So that's it for me for today. I'm Gareth, and I will see you in the next video.